benci, aku 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 benci. Aku benci bangun lambat, masuk lewat, potong gaji. Benci naik train padat sebab bau gigi. Benci sakit gigi lagi benci.
Okay, a DJ is, by my terms and many people that I know, is a person, is a disc jockey. It's an acronym for disc jockey, DJ. So it's a person who caters music to people. You got like radio DJs, club DJs, you know. We'll get to that one. So a DJ is a person who caters music to people.
Dalam Facebook, benci bila tersilap offer perempuan buncit duduk.
Back in the day, they would just use 2 turntables and mix. Songs do not stop. Just to put it bluntly, their job is it's crowd control, controlling the crowd, you know, hyping up the crowd, all that, and then at the same time play tracks. So as I said earlier, you stop, it's a buskill for the dance, right? For the dance floor. So it's like the mix, control. So that evolved into the modern DJ. New York. It was, if I'm not mistaken, DJ Cool Herc. He used to DJ house parties, on the block parties and whatnot. So they used to, the music would stop, and then until you put the next record on, then you stop playing. So it was kind of a buskill for the dance floor, when you have to dance and then stop, and then start again. You know, it's not like listening to a band playing, it's different, you know. So he came up with something like a mixer and 2 turntables. So he would used to play a track over here, and then experiment with the track over here. So before this one stops, this one will be already playing. So it's like a mix. That's the birth of mixing. So it all started from there. Then things catched on, and then it branched out to music genres. Other genres are coming out, like dance, like disco, and then disco evolved to other stuff like house, trance, and then you have from hip hop you have break beats, which also mix the other cultures from dance, from disco, trance, drum and bass, dubstep, break beats, two-step, garage, you know, a lot of stuff, man. So then technology came in. So then you had effects, effect controls, whatnot, just like guitars, right? You have effect pedals, wah pedals, and they made something DJ friendly for DJs to use, you know. DJs started to, you know, experiment. And then that was mixing. That was DJs who mixed other styles. Then it broke into turntablism, right? Turntablism is what I'm into. So mostly, now turntablism is an art form that came from hip hop. The turntablism is like scratching. Most in layman's term is scratching. So the goal of turntablism is to manipulate sounds, you know, from vinyls or from CDs. It's just, back in the day it's just vinyl, so nowadays we have CDJs and whatnot, so we can practice a lot of things like Serato. For example, scratching, there's a sound, a laser sound that goes like, you know, it's just a sound, one sound. But by using the mixer, the crossfader on the mixer, you can cut the sound into like, by just like cutting it off, you know. So that was simple. That was back in the day. Right, so there's a lot, man. We have terms like, it's just like other instruments. We have patterns. There's a crap scratch. We call it because it's a street art form. So it has a street lingo, street names to start like baby scratch, because it sounds like a baby crying or something like it sounds like a baby, and it's a basic scratch. So it only fits in, you know, like baby scratch. And then there's crap scratch, because the only reason it's crap scratch because your finger movement moves like this. So it's like a crap scratch, so it goes like, you know, like three sounds. And then there's tweedles because you use 2 fingers. There's a lot of a lot of stuff, man. there are more technical scratches, like scratching over a guitar lick, say, maybe a guitar solo. You're playing on that solo, you know, making another solo out of it. It depends on your creativity. It's all about your creativity, and every DJ has his own style. I like more of the jazzy, funky blues stuff, like offbeat patterns. So yeah, orchestral stuff, offbeat, like 1, 2, 3. I will drop on 3, you know, before the snare. Like certain people go like, I will go like different. In every bar I go, I drop at different spots. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but that's my style. Right? If it doesn't work, then I will take it off. If it works, then I'll continue with it. I like to experiment with stuff. So my style can be like, you know, it has a flair to it. Some DJs are more hardcore. They go like, you know, like crazy shit. I can do that too, but that's not my style. I like that, and that DJ can do my stuff as well, but he prefers to do his thing. You know, it's your own preference, I guess.
Niggas screw their face up at me on some real shit, son, they don't want me.
I don't know that. I can't classify myself or any other DJs into what style they are, but you just know, oh, that's his style. If you listen to somebody like another DJ of mine and DJ friend of mine like DJ Click, he has his sound, you know. DJs turntablists will develop their own sounds. You can tell. Yeah. I was getting into just now my friend, the DJ Click from Rebelscom. So Rebelscom, he has this. He's quick, he's fast, and he has that sound. He makes this sound that goes like it's quick. So not many people can do that, and it's his thing, you know. So sometimes in recording, you listen to that, so you can tell, oh, that's his sound. And for me, sometimes I like to use those jazzy stuff, like pattern moves. It's hard to explain, but certain people can pinpoint that it's me. Hey, that's him. You don't even have to mention if I'm on that track. Hey, or maybe people say, hey, that sounds like, oh yeah, that's me. So it's hard to say what my style is or anybody else's style is, but you just know. Okay, in recording I do simple stuff that people don't. Scratching is, even if it started like during the 80s, early 80s, it's still new to a lot of people as well. It's still new to people's ears. So if you do too technical, people don't get it. Some people say, what is this nonsense, you know? You have a nice song and then you just cut through, or sometimes the DJ just do it wrongly, you know. So in recording, I would minimize a lot. During live shows, I would experiment more. I've never had the same set. SSK has never had the same set, and me on my own or with my band, never had the same set. Always try something different. I would stay on my own style because I think that is what I am into, what I like. But at times, I also feel like doing other stuff, and I do. Certain people, certain musicians, they will go like, I'm just gonna do this, like rock, straight up rock. But they can do other stuff. You know, in their own time, they will do other stuff, like even hip hop. But in their career, as a performer, as a musician, they will just do that. I know people like that as well. And most people concentrate on just one thing. It's easier that way. Yeah. As a representative of SSK, right? I'm gonna say that when Seth and NBE writes music, produce songs, it sometimes has to do with emotional, like what you feel at that time, how you feel or whatnot. And at certain times, it's more like brain, psychological, about what you think of something. So it's a blend of like our lyrics, SSK's lyrics is like, it's cliche to say day to day, but it is. But put in their style, like NBE has his style, his art form, you know, his rhyme form, and then Seth has his rhyme form, his art form. So that differentiates the style and whatnot, and the message and everything else. It's about everyday life, man. Sometimes it's just stories. We like storytelling. We have stories about, you know, probably maybe like a couple, a guy and a girl. You know, we're working on the track where a guy and a girl is just getting to know each other. Guy really likes the girl, but later on, there's a twist to it. You know, goes out, blah blah blah. There's a twist to it. Girl is in a swingers club, has several boyfriends, or something like that. Make the whole thing interesting, you know. No man, normally I think creativity comes with thinking. Most of us, sometimes you just sit down and just think about anything, man. Like, probably right now I'm thinking about how bad of a day at work was, or how good it was, or what happened. That could be something. Or probably I heard a story I read it on the newspaper or something, and I might want to write on that, you know. That's writing. Like producing tracks is about the same thing as well. It's the feelings, the emotion that comes out from that. It's hard to explain. You just have to try it. I back then, even I didn't understand what people were trying to tell me. Like what I'm telling you right now, I didn't understand it until I did it myself.
You guys like purposely make your style, or you just go and do it?
No, we don't. SSK is a mixture of 3 different people, different style, and every style was born out of. It's like automatic. It came with that person. Like my style came with me just like that. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where theirs came from. I don't think they can tell you that as well. It's just influence. Yeah, probably influence as well. Influence has certain part to play with styles. Like okay, for influence, like earlier I talk about patterns and whatnot, right? I like to copy French DJs, man. Because they like to have patterns. I like, it's very clear. And then American DJs as well, like Hubert, Filipino American DJs are good with patterns as well. And then there were also these offbeat scratch DJs or experimental, like Tiger, DJ Tiger style, like technical people like DJ Craze, DJ Netic from France, DJ Fly, the whole crew. Like, you might not know these names, but these are my heroes. Like this, a character of a person is made through what he or she has been through its life from young to. It's the same with our style in music as well. It's what we picked up from when we started until now. And our style can keep changing or stay the same, just like that. Some people change, try experiment different things. Some people are like that, but it works. If it works, it works, man. We try to. The thing with SSK, we like to experiment. Really, if you check out our album, we have a lot of different styles. But we have a lot. Yeah, so because it's hip hop, man, I don't think we should just like be narrow-minded and cling on to just one style. You know, that sucks, man. You're a musician. Try a lot of things. This music is wide. And it's hip-hop. Hip-hop has never been biased, man. I've coded, not me. All of us, we did a dance before even, man. Hip-hop, would you imagine rappers, hardcore rappers, suddenly doing a weird-ass dance, like pole dancing or something like that? Yeah, we tickle the crowd. That's SSK. SSK, we do that a lot. That's why we got serious Lambu crew. You know, our songs, we got serious tracks. We got jokes, or we can use a serious matter and make a joke out of it.
Tak ambil pusing walau hip hop tak musim, kita tetap buat bising, itu final kasih pusing kata-kata otak kuning orang ramai kasih pusing.
Like even our songs are different, the way we say certain things, certain lines. Another MC or another group might be saying the same thing. It's the same topic, but the way of saying it is different. You know.
Pergi rap sampai muntah darah, santau lu tu cuma tahu bikin ranjau. Hip hop kata pergi, kubur kata mari.
Yeah. Like I said just now, it's you have your style. People would know it's you. It's like a registered trademark without even registering it. But you know, like a voice or like a thumb imprint. You know, you can have several thumbs there, but all are different, right? Then you can have same hip hop group lah, you know, hip hop group. Oh, so then people are the same, but this guy when these people start to do, oh, you can tell it's them. Okay. That's how you differentiate. Like you know in the radio when you put it on the track, oh, that's Too Fair, or you know, oh, that's Better Emo. You already know that's their style, man. But it's a new song, probably you never heard it before, and then suddenly pop, they masuk, or maybe the DJ scratch, oh, that's this guy, you recognize, you know. I don't know, man. It's SSK, three of us. All three of us have totally different styles. So we represent where we are from. Like Seth has his own. You can tell when he walks with homeboys, they all look alike. You know, like they represent. And then NBE has more modern taste to fashion. So, and I am more old school. I like to wear old school stuff. I don't know why.
Dianugerahi bakat tak perlu anugerah, kau anu dekat dahi sebab kacau orang Sabah.
I love the K-Town Clan. K-Town Clan has crunk, you know, they have style. You know, as soon as they step on stage, right? You don't even have to announce who they are. You know it's them, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Your guys is like more casual.
But still, people would still recognize. Thank God, people recognize, man. But style, I don't know, like Eminem is crazy, and then Jay-Z is like the whole millionaire thing, kinda, yeah, I get what you're saying. For us, we do not try to portray anything, we still haven't found it there, but people portray us as everyday guys. That came from comments, you know. Comments like people can relate and whatnot, so yeah. Like me, I listen to everything, like SSK, all of us, man, we listen to everything. Seth likes blues, like smooth melodic stuff. Oh yeah, and then I like a lot of stuff, man. Even rock kapak. Yeah, rock kapak is like Search Wings, Malay rock, and then NBE listens to a lot of stuff too. And he used to sing in a grunge band. No, man, he was a punk rocker back then. Yeah. So. As a DJ as well, I consider that a turntable is an instrument and a DJ is a musician, because you really have to know your stuff. You have to listen to a lot of other stuff, like not just one genres. You know, sometimes in certain bands, you concentrate on just one genre, right? But in hip hop, it's different. As a DJ, you have to listen to a lot. I mean, not just hip hop, a DJ in general. In hip hop, if you listen, most of the time they sample. It's a sample song. Sampling is cutting or taking a part from another a song or a sound that is already been recorded, and then putting it on top of what you already have. Sounds like this. This is a basic hip hop, right? Like, alright. So that is boring. If everybody does just drums, it's just gonna be the same thing, right? We had that beat just now, like, then you want something else. You want an instrument. say you have a Michael Jackson song like beat it, so they would take that part and put it on top of the drums. So it goes like, you know, something like that. So it becomes something else, and then the rapper will add on to that, and then it becomes something new. So that was something. That's why DJs had to listen to a lot of other stuff. Right? Even trance DJs, even trance music, dance music, drum and bass. Sampling is good. It's not. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I myself sample certain songs I don't at all. But, you know, sometimes it's just nice to use.
Let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. We saying oh.
The point of doing music or hip hop or any kind of music is to share. You know, that's why bands, they go into battle of the bands. They want to perform. It's a need. You know, it's that you crave for it. I think good musicians crave for the stage, for the crowd. It's not. It's more on not more on expressing yourself, more like what I said earlier, like sharing. It's more about sharing the music, man. It doesn't matter if you like it or you might like it. You know. Have you ever gone to a friend who came by with his iPod and hey yo check this out, man. You know.
Yeah.
Musicians like that too. We make the songs, right? We want y'all to listen. Hey yo, check this out. We play. It's like that. Advice, you gotta really love it, have passion, and never back down. Never back down, because just continue. Even if you don't end up being a musician, at least you can play music, man. You can do something, you can write. For instance, if you're a lyricist and you don't write on songs anymore, you can write scripts, you can do anything, man. You can write poems, you can sell Hallmark cards, you can write for newspapers, you can be an editor, you know, a lot of things, man. If you don't do hip-hop, you don't perform, but you can make music, you can do R&B songs, you can write for anyone, you know. Never stop. It's okay to dream. People might say otherwise, but you know, if you believe in yourself, then just do it. Just continue doing it, man.
Lyrical Messiah. We felt the market on the mic.
Aku masih original, masih tak ikut formula. Masih tak famous lagi, masih tak gila kan glamour. Masih dengan PRS, masih tak kisah.
Any particular methods of getting creative sounds, like any special? How do you get inspiration for stuff?
Oh, do drugs. Do drugs. Yeah, okay. You're gonna cut that out, right?
Ikut trend kau faham tak? I'm still hip hop before engkau masih hip hop. Masih chopping action walau ramai dah pergi pub. Kalau engkau tak boleh terima, engkau boleh risau. Cuba halang aku masa depan engkau malau. I'm still hip hop before engkau masih hip hop. Masih chopping action walau ramai.
In a club, without an MC, it's not a show. It's not a hip hop show, a rap show. You know, it's a DJ set. So you gotta play for like. You see that, man? See that? Don't cut this out, bro. Just watch this.
Malaysian looks driver.
That's his style. Wow.
Pecah Raja Zarim, ada aku kisah. Aku tak ambil pusing walau hip hop tak musim. Kita tetap buat bising. Itu final kasih pusing. Kata-kata otak kuning orang ramai.